All right, BobbethTV is alive, and know what that means. One more edition, another edition rather, not one more, another edition of Mud Mule TV coming your way. We are here with the Wayne's World Modified Series, 358 Modifieds here at Lincoln Speedway. Currently is qualifying. If you can see anyone out there on the track. Mode up on our screens there. Times coming in. I think Wayne Bridges does have a quick time. No one has a time locked in yet. So wait and see. Better. All right, time started to come in. 16:10 is quick time. That is Wayne Bridges. Tim Coleman, 17:06. The guys on our screen qualifying wise. There's the 92 of Wayne Bridges going into the pits. Dawson at Potter. Dawson has the second quickest time. 15:47, 15:42 is quick time at the moment. Cody B. McDonald, Bud Molyneux moves up in to second, pushing Dawson back to third. Chris Standridge has got his time on the board in fourth. Tim Brown, got Mark Hodge, Wayne Bridges, Von Mead, Tim Coleman, Travis McDonald, Lane Grubb, Josh Roberts, Falcon Smith, John Bennett, Jonathan Foxworth, Derek Coleman, and Hunter Casper the Ghost McCoy. Why is it not bouncing around the cars? Surely there's cars out there that we could be watching qualifying, Bob. And Grab just beat quick time, 15:39. As a qualifying, from about halfway through qualifying. Still have at least 4 cars: Derek Coleman, Josh Roberts, Jonathan Foxworth, and Hunter McCoy to get out there. Boy, Casper the Ghost out there on the track. Josh Roberts, Derek Coleman also out there putting some times in. There's Mr. Josh Roberts. There is a Derek Coleman. Jonathan Foxworth still yet to get a time on the board. A couple of minutes left in qualifying before we get to our main event racing here at Lincoln Speedway. Might be able. Oh, Derek Coleman is out on the track. Let's check him out. The 2 machine. 15:64 has him in 13th place as he gets into the turn. Lock that time in. What is that time? Will it be better than 15:64? 15:773. So not quite. He's going to lock in 13th place. I believe Jonathan Foxworth, the only guy left to qualify, but we only have about 40 seconds remaining. So we will jump over to the racing. So tonight, obviously, yeah, we've got the Wayne's World 358 Modifieds. They are up right now. In about an hour's time, we will be throwing over to the 4 cylinders to the debut of the mini street stocks. That is going to be some fun racing. And then obviously that leaves us with the Roberts Electrical Dirt Street Stocks tomorrow night as the main event sort of feature race of the week. So only a couple more races for the Knuckleheadz opening round to go. Been a pretty good couple of days so far. Josh Roberts, thanks for the like. Appreciate you, brother. Good luck out there. All right, looks like we're going to bounce over to our first heat. Josh Roberts will be on that front row. Bud Molyneux second, alongside him on that first row. Second row is going to be Chris Standridge and Derek Coleman on that third and final row. Jonathan Foxworth, our B-main bandit. All right, let's get these 6 laps underway. He's going to be starting at pole position on the front of the grid. Chad missed this one, be in the next, hopefully. No worries, Chad. Best of luck with that, brother. Josh got sound tonight. Look out, guys. Josh is playing with at least 3 of the main 5 senses. You can hear, see, and smell. So, I wonder if you can taste that victory as well. All right, let's get up to the front of this grid, get these guys on our screens. We're waiting, I think, on Jonathan Foxworth. Since he didn't qualify, I'm going to assume he's not going to make it to the track. Hopefully he gets here by the end of the night, so he can race in the feature at the very least. About 20 seconds before we're going to get this one underway. Actually, speaking of sound tonight, let me just double check my levels haven't played up again like they did the other day. Good, awesome. All right. Well, it looks like we're about to get this heat race underway. Josh Roberts, Bud Molyneux, front row. Christian Standridge, Derek Coleman on that second row. Jonathan Foxworth has not taken the track. Denzel, hey brother, thank you. Appreciate it, man. Denzel over at Twitch. Also, a very good quality streamer himself, so give him a follow. Get over there and check him out. In fact, let's see if this is going to work. I don't think it is. Let's try and no. I still don't know. Still don't know why they're not working. Pretty sure StreamerBot is running. Yep, everything's running. Damn it. All right, well, check out Denzel. He's an awesome streamer. Does a lot of Grand Theft Auto content and is really cool. So yeah, check him out. All right, we're off and racing. Josh Roberts, Bud Molyneux, Christopher Sanders, Derek Coleman, 4 cars are contesting this first heat here at Lincoln Motor Speedway. Josh Roberts, our race leaders there. The 883 of Bud Molyneux. Also there, not that far behind in second spot. I didn't know where I was going with that phrase. Alright, let's get some of these. Alright, 4 of 6 about to come to a close. The last 2 laps about to get underway. Josh Roberts still our race leader. Bud Molyneux second. This was Standridge currently third. Derek Coleman in fourth. Josh had no sound yesterday. Fortunately got that rectified here today, and you can see it is helping because he is our race leader as he comes in to the final stages of this last lap. He's going to get the checkered flag here as he comes down the start. No, sorry, this is the backstretch, Bob. Into 3 and 4 we go. Then Barney will wave that checkered flag. Unofficial results, Josh Roberts wins. Bud Molyneux second. Into that wall he goes. Derek Coleman third, Christmas Standridge fourth. But let's check the official results. There they are. Josh Roberts first, Bud Molyneux second, Derek Coleman third, Chris Standridge fourth, Jonathan Foxworth officially finishing in fifth. All right, heat 2. Dawson Potter and Lane Grubb will be on that front row. Hunter McCoy and Tim L. Brown will be on that second row. We didn't have the driver details up on the screen. Still don't. Why not? Weird. All right, Lane Grubb, Dawson Potter, Tim L. Brown, Hunter McCoy. They're rolling out 6 laps. Heat 2. Up to the leaders' cameras. Thank you. I'm using StreamerBot for my command, so I don't think that will work. I wonder if it's just that I'm using Streamlabs and not Twitch. Lane Grubb, Hunter McCoy, Dawson Potter, Tim L. Brown. Now very closely packed together. Very closely packed, not a lot in it here. Lane Grubb, Hunter McCoy, Dawson Potter, Tim L. Brown. Let's try and get a little bit wider just because they are so closely packed together. If we can't see a little bit more of those cars. They come into 3 and 4 here down that front stretch. White flag almost ready to be waved, just 2 to go. I'm sure I've got it working. There we go! Yes! Yes! Finally it works! Alright, here we go. Checkered flag coming down that front stretch. Lane Grubb is going to be the official winner. Unofficial winner. It's probably official winner. Dawson Potter second, Tim L. Brown third, Hunter McCoy fourth. Let's get to those Heat 2 results, though, on our screens. There we have it. All right, no, look, refresh for me. Thank you. Lane Grubb will get the win. Dawson Potter second, Tim L. Brown third. Statement to win. Sim Sports, Hunter McCoy finishes fourth. Let's get over to the grid for our third heat. There we go. Cody B. McDonald, Falcon Smith, front row. Mark Hodge and Wayne Bridges, second row. This is going to be heat 3. Wrong. There we go. We'll just click through some random options until we get to the one we want. How's that sound? Oh, look out. Look out. OP in the chat as well. OP's one of those smart people that can do like coding and shit. Thanks for the like also, chat, before, and Shane, for she appreciate you. That's weird. I had a ding noise. I thought it was. All right, off we go. Cody B. McDonald, Falcon Smith, Mark Hodge, Wayne Bridges. Oh, very close there. The 34, Falcon Smith, forced to check up a little bit as Mark Hodge comes around the outside. Mark Hodge making a bit of a run at Cody B. McDonald here. Only a 6-lap heat race, but this one could get interesting any second now. Those of you tuning in, this is the Knuckleheadz iRacing Leagues 2024-25 season, the biggest season yet. 28 weeks of dirt track racing over 3 days. You had the late models and the modified UMP mods yesterday. Today it is the 358 big blocks. They're the ones on our screen right now. We will have the forced in on the mini stocks up next after this race. And then tomorrow night, the Roberts Electrical Dirt Street Stocks, the big boys. Come along and check us out. Mark Hodge really not letting Cody B. McDonald run away with it. Is he going to leave himself any time and space and room to do something here as we get to the white flag lap? This is it, Mark Hodge. If you're going to race for that lead, you're going to have to get past him here. Try and set your way into the turn. Nope, he is going to follow the leader. A bit of a blink there, nothing too crazy as Barney waves that checkered flag to signify the end of this heat race. Cody B. McDonald, Mark Hodge, Wayne Bridges, Falcon Smith. That is the finishing order. Let's get to the official results. There we have it. Cody B. McDonald first, Mark Hodge second, Wayne Bridges third, Falcon Smith fourth. One more heat race to come. Heat 4. John Bennett, Travis McDonald on that front row. Von Mead and Tim Coleman will be on that second row. 6 more laps to go. This is our 4th heat for this race. As you may know, as it is indicated in the description, BobbethTV is live on more than one platform. So not only are we live on Facebook, we are also live on Twitch and YouTube as well. Chris Standridge coming across speaking which on Facebook, unpopular opinion. I hate these cars. I don't think that's an unpopular opinion. I think UMP mods and 358 mods are crazy. Armour Awesome, gifting out some subs there. Appreciate you, brother. And welcome. This is my little thing that I do, Armour. Mostly race broadcasts. I do have a talk show podcast that we do on Saturday nights, American Sunday mornings. Appreciate it. Oh, Travis McDonald, John Bennett. Just a little bit of a check up there for Travis as he tried to cut down to that inside line. Not able to capitalise as John Bennett, the heartbreaker, keeps that first place run. Von Mead back there in third. Tim Coleman, he is in fourth in that black and purple 69 machine, just getting some seat time in. Up the front, though, this battle here between the 1 and the 88 is going to be intense. John Bennett, no slouch when it comes to these sorts of situations. So look for him to try and hold Travis off, but Travis comes from a long line of racing. Cody McDonald, of course, was in one of our prior hits, has won one of the 2024-2025 races this season already. But John settled in. Lap 5, he's going to come into 3 and 4 for the last time. He's going to get the white flag here. Signify the final lap. But John is going to lock that finish in here as he comes down that backstretch into 3 and 4 for the final time. Travis McDonald right there behind him. About 2/10, but it's not going to be enough as John screams down that start-finish line. Gets the unofficial win in Heat 4. Travis McDonald second. On Mead third and Tim Coleman in fourth. Let's have a look at those results. There we have it. Cody B. McDonald, Mark Hodge, Wayne Bridges, Falcon Smith. No, that's Heat 3. We want Heat 4, Bob. There we go. John Bennett is our winner. Travis McDonald second, Von Mead third, and Tim Coleman fourth. All right, this is what we are here for, our feature race. 35 laps here at Lincoln Speedway, part of the Wayne's World Modified Series for the Knuckleheadz iRacing League on the front row, as it is our first race. So no EOLs for winners just yet, but Josh Roberts and Lane Grubb. Let's get a better camera angle there, see if we can... well, the last one was a better one. Yeah, so Josh Roberts and Lane Grubb, front row. Second row, Cody B. McDonald and John Bennett. Bud Molyneux and Dawson Potter on that third row. Fourth row is Mark Hodge and Travis McDonald. Fifth row is going to be Derek Coleman and Tim L. Brown. Do it that way. Von Mead and Wayne Bridges are on row 6. Hunter the Casper Ghost McCoy and Christopher Standridge on row 7. Row 8 is going to be Tim Coleman and Falcon Smith. Officially scoring at 17th will be Jonathan Foxworth, as he did not take the track here today. And there you go. Enjoy. You're a legend, Armour. Thanks for coming to check it out, brother. Appreciate it. $17, 16 car. Oh, 40 laps. I thought it was a 35. I'm sure the schedule paperwork said 35 laps. Let me just go check that out. 358 modifieds. All fixed it up. 35 lap features, but here we are, 40 laps. So they've tacked an extra 5 on, so those boys will have to deal with that now. That's their problem, not mine. Yes, I do appreciate seeing that earlier, not wondering why they didn't stop at lap 35. All right, off we go. We're going to stick with the track cams for the first lap or two. Just give us a good indication of the levels of speed that these guys are achieving. That, and I've sort of walked away from it with a moment, and I'm just heading back there now. But, Josh Roberts setting himself up for a pole start. He's our race leader as our first caution appears to come out. Let's see if we can see what might have caused that. Looks like Hunter McCoy, Tim L. Brown, maybe Wayne Bridges as well. Let's see if we can get a good look at this one. So Hunter McCoy, Casper is the... Hunter McCoy, I had it right the first time, is the 17 on our screens. Let's watch this one play out and see what happened as they got off on the start. Very packed up there real estate-wise. Nothing too crazy. Oh, there we go. Wayne Bridges lost a bit of traction there, went down away from the cars, but unfortunately Hunter unfortunately another time crashed into Wayne Bridges, wasn't able to avoid just Bridges, the 92. So there's our first caution for the night. Racing situations, so look, we may see some more. We'll have to wait and see. Oh, Armour's another one that streams. There's a bit of Starfield and stuff, so let's see if we can give him a shout out. There we go. See, I was playing Starfield. Getting good at this stuff. Look at me, pro Twitch streamer. All right, we're going to get this race back underway. Looks like a single file restart there. Josh Roberts, Lane Grubb, Cody B, McDonald, John Bennett, Bod Molyneux. That is the top 5. Dawson Potter, Mark Hodge, Travis McDonald, Derek Coleman, and Tim Brown make the 10. Bon Mead, Chris Standridge, Falcon Smith, Hunter McCoy, and Tim Coleman, the 11 to 15, and Wayne Bridges a lap down in 16. Jonathan Foxworth did not take the track, so he will officially score in 17th. Oh, looks like another caution has just come out. See what happened there. Gonna look on play buttons. Awkward. No, that one. This is 92. This is. No, I think it might have happened up ahead. We'll have to wait and see. Racing down into 3 and 4. And yeah, it looked like there was a crash just down the bottom. Christopher Standridge. Like here was the affected car is not falling down the field, so I can actually highlight him. Go into 3 and 4. He comes down nice and low, just slid up a little bit into the 36. The 34 was not able to get around him, so that is where that contact came from. That is our second caution for the night. Those you new to this portion of my broadcasting schedule, this is the Knuckleheadz iRacing League, the Wayne's World Modified Series. It's through Forget Mods here at Lincoln Speedway, Lincoln Motor Speedway. Lincoln Speedway we'll go with. Josh Roberts, Lane Grubb, Cody B. McDonald, John Bennett, Bud Molyneux. There's Mark Hodge and Dawson Potter just outside the 5. Mark Hodge, the 00, the 44 behind him is Dawson Potter. Dawson was our featured driver yesterday. We had a bit of a chat with him, as well as Travis McDonald and Dylan DeWert Jr. Not here tonight, neither is Lane and Grubb. A couple of the guys will have mixed schedules. So we may see some on Sunday nights, Monday nights, Tuesday nights, but not every night. The green flag racing here up to lap 8 of 40. Trying to get a bit wider there. 28 of the 280, sorry, Lane Grubb. Trying to keep himself in at that top 5. He's in 4th at the moment. Bud Molyneux behind him. 3rd place, John Bennett up there ahead of him, as is Cody B. McDonald and Josh Roberts, 1st and 2nd. Quarter of the way into this race, 10 laps in. Oh, there's been a big crash. And it looks like it might have been the 28 of, the 280 Lane Grubb. Stay on lane and we'll just go back to that crash. Lane there, John Bennett. Lane's in 3rd place here. It looked like one of the cars got caught up and that is what's brought out the caution. A couple of cars in the pits. Chris Standridge, John Bennett, Tim Coleman. A couple of quick cautions into the race. So who are you going for in this race? Have you got a favourite? Are you watching it going? I don't know what's going on here, Bob, but I really do dig the 88 or the 44. The 42. You can sort of take your pick. But if you are here watching someone, whether it's Facebook, YouTube, or Twitch, please let me know in the chat and I'll highlight them a bit more if I haven't already. Debut of the mini stocks. iRacing is the newest car that's just been released with season 4 this week. They're up next, so this should be fun. I've not seen them at all, so I can't wait. Josh Roberts and Lane Grubb are going to continue that battle as it looks like the 28 comes out of the pits there, the 280 rather. Oh, caution, it has come back out. I couldn't see where that one occurred, but we'll see if we can't find it. Oh, that's the yellow flag being called, but I don't see any crashes that are coming up. I wonder if it was called because of the... oh, there it is. I do see it. Him and Coleman. Rewind and watch it that way. Oh, he was coming out of the pits. All right. As I found out yesterday, we do not have caution counter. So now that we're doing, I think our 4th caution, they may get a bit jumbled up here. Lap 14 of 40. Josh Roberts still out race leader. Cody B. McDonald, Bud Molyneux 2nd and 3rd. Travis McDonald and Dawson Potter 4th and 5th. Hunter McCoy, Derek Coleman, Tim Brown, Wayne Bridges and Von Mead 6 to 10. And we've got Lane Grubb, Falcon Smith, Chris Standridge, John Bennett, Mark Hodge, M. Coleman. Looks like Jonathan Foxworth has retired. He didn't start our race. Right, there we go, another caution out again. Where this one was, let's have a look. Might have been Mark Hodge. Mark Hodge, of course, that 00 white pink machine there, the MPI machine on our screens. John Bennett there, Christopher Standridge. 34 of Falcon Smith. Oh, it looked like he just clipped that wall. And that got the car up, almost got it into the 34 of Falcon Smith, but he saved it. That has brought out our latest caution. Does look like Cody B. McDonald might be up in the race lead, though. Josh Roberts falling it back to second. Pace truck has left the track, single file restart. We're going to get this one back underway once the boys get through 3 and 4. Caution out as quickly as they got it restarted. Like that might have been off the bit of a grouping off the restart there. There's Chris Standridge. Bit of a gap there, so we'll have to watch this one play out, see what has happened. 36 up there in front of him, John Bennett behind him. 36 Bond and Mead. Oh yeah, it looks like Chris and John, just a little bit of contact there. Chris just a little bit of a difference in speed. Quite at the halfway mark of this feature race, sort of similar to yesterday's affair. We had the late models, the pro late models, and the UMP mods, and the pro late models went a bit of an extended time number of cautions in that feature, but there were 25 plus cars in that race. So real estate was a bit tricky. Not quite the same situation here, but sort of a similar caution count. Do have the mini stocks lobby opening up in about 10 minutes. I think they may extend that one out a bit. Off we go, racing. Cody B. McDonald is going to resume at that race lead. Josh Roberts is going to try and get it back. Bud Molyneux wants a part of it as well. Travis McDonald, Dawson, Potter, Dawson, a mainstay in the top 5 field lately. Hunter McCoy, though, trying to make that not the case as he pushes Dawson back to 6. Derek Coleman, Tim Brown, Wayne Bridges, Lane Grubb is our top 10. Von Mead, Falcon Smith, Chris Standridge, Mark Hodge, John Bennett, Tim Coleman. Look around the track. We've watched the leader for a bit here. Oh, just as we cut to a car getting up into the wall. Not sure who that was. Doesn't look like caution has come out though. Which is good. Hunter McCoy and Travis McDonald battling each other in that top 5. Travis currently 4th, Hunter 5th. As we watch some of this really close mid-pack racing. Watching the 36, the 92, the 22. That's Von Mead, Wayne Abri. Oh, big crash in that corner. Chris Standridge, Von Mead, both coming to a crash. I think Von Mead first, so we'll go Von. We've targeted Chris a bit this broadcast. He's going to give me grief if I keep doing that. Oh no, that's hit one's result. We want hit TV1 camera. There we go. Chris got into Vaughn. That pushed Vaughn up into the wall. Chris also up into the wall. Number of flips as we come to our latest caution. I just realised what Chris meant when he said look at two streams at the same time. If you have a look, you see Facebook, Chris Standridge commenting on the Facebook post, but see Standy suspiciously looks like Chris Standridge's username commenting on Twitch. Old mate showing off that he can do two websites at the same time. Speaking of, Chris and Tim are both in the pits. Just 14 cars on the track as we have about 15 laps remaining in this 40-lap main event. Waynesworld Racing Series Waynesworld Modifieds pace car has left the track. Of the 25th lap, just 15 remain as Cody B. McDonald, Josh Roberts, Bud Molyneux, Hunter McCoy, Travis McDonald. That's the top five. Look like they're coming up on some lap traffic there on the 69 of Tim Coleman, 2 laps down. Chris Andrews still in the pits. Going to want to get out of the way as those cars come rapidly approaching. You're going to try and go a bit high and get out of the way that way. No, caution has come out. There, crash. Falcon, maybe. Let's have a look. Falcon Smith, of course, is the black and yellow 34 machine on our screens just there down low. John Bennett and the 00 of Mark Hodge right there alongside him. Well, the 28 got into the 92, then the 00, the 34. Bit of a racing duel there. Another caution quickly as we got it started. We are straight back in to this yellow flag. Quite see where it might have come out. There's a lot of data on that particular incident, so we'll just stick with the race leader up the front here of Cody B. McDonald. Alright, looks like we're about to get this one back and underway. Single file restart. Cody B. McDonald, Josh Roberts, Hunter McCoy, Bud Molyneux, Travis McDonald, Dawson Potter, Tim Brown, John Bennett, Lane Grubb, Eric Coleman, Falcon Smith, Von Mead, Mark Hodge, Tim Coleman, Wayne Bridges, and Christopher Standridge. 16 cars remain in this race. 12 laps, 11 and a half laps still to come. Cody B. McDonald now side by side as Josh Roberts falls back to third. Hunter moves up in to second. He's going to battle Cody for that race lead. Oh, that was oh so close. The 17. How he didn't get that tyre up on that infield. Oh, there it is. He tempted fate a little bit too much that second time. Josh Roberts able to get back by him and move up into second. Hunter's going to fall back to third with Bud Molyneux and Travis McDonald right there to challenge for that spot. But Cody B. McDonald also staying down low. I wonder if he's just trying to entice someone down there to make another mistake like he did with Hunter. That's that start finish line to start lap 35. 5.5 laps to come. This is the dying stages of this race. Cody B. McDonald, Josh Roberts, Hunter McCoy, Travis McDonald, Bud Molyneux. That's the top 5. Just outside that 5 is Dawson Potter in 6th spot. You can see him there with John Bennett. Lane Grubb just behind him. Top 5 up there in front. Tim Coleman has retired, just 15 cars still in this race. Chris Standridge is going to move himself to 15th from 16th. Derek Coleman up high and wide, but we're going to jump up to the top 5. Back to Derek Coleman in that top 10 pack. Spotted just outside the 5 as well. Jump up to the lead pack there as Josh Roberts gets himself into that infield wall. That's going to allow Travis McDonald to move up into 3rd. Josh back to 4th. Bud still in 5th. Cody B. McDonald and Hunter McCoy, though, on the white flag lap into 3 and 4 for the last time. Unofficial results, Cody B. McDonald is going to win the opening round of the Wayne's World Racing Series. 358 modifieds. Hunter McCoy 2nd. Travis McDonald, Cody's brother, 3rd. Josh Roberts 4th, Bud Molyneux 5th. Official results not quite in just yet. There they are. Let's get them up on our screens. Privateers doing quite well in this race. Cody B. McDonald winning. Statement to win. Sim Sports, Hunter McCoy 2nd. Privateer and brother of Cody B. McDonald, Tim McDonald in 3rd. J&J Motorsports, Josh Roberts 4th. Bud Molyneux in 5th. Dawson Potter 6th. J&J Motorsports. Other driver, John Bennett in 7th. Then you've got Lane Grubb 8th, Mark Hodge 9th, Tim L. Brown 10th, Falcon Smith 11th, Derek Coleman 12th, Von Mead 13th, Wayne Bridges 14th, Christopher Standridge finished in 15th from Outcast Racing, Privateer Tim Coleman in 16th, and the B-Main Bandit Jonathan Foxworth unfortunately did not take the field, so we'll finish in 17th position. All right, let's get over to the Discord and see who we're going to be talking with. We're going to start off with this man. Started third on the grid, but quickly got himself up into that main sort of battle with Josh Roberts and Hunter McCoy. Ultimately, when it was all said and done, though, was able to get the race win. Looks like, just shy of quick time as well. I think he was third, fourth quickest on the track there as well, Cody. Lincoln Speedway put on a good show tonight.
Yeah, it was really good. There was a lot of fast guys. Hunter was really quick at the end there. I think just the cautions is like even like last night.
Like late models,
The
yes.
the cautions is costing me big time because once my tires kind of cool down and then you got to try to go back at it, I just don't have it. Just puts me out of rhythm. As long as I can keep going, I can keep a good rhythm going, but the cautions just really throw me off. And Hunter got the best of me there at the end, and we were battling, and I just had to keep it tight on the bottom. I knew that's where it was at, and yeah, it was just hard racing. And then Josh, he come in at the last few laps there and accidentally messed up there at the end. And he said, "Man, I choked up." But he was gaining me. He was running there too. So a lot of fast guys tonight. Lane was even fast. Just he hit the wall inside wall early there, and it just cost him the race. But he was really quick too.
Yeah, there was a few of them that did look like that inside line definitely was alive and well. And I'm just trying to think. I think it was Bud or it might have been Hunter. I think that was Hunter. Came in on 1 and 2, and I reckon he has an angled line on his tires that was worn in by that wall because I don't know how he didn't come into contact with the wall, but he just was so smooth around it. Once he got to 3 and 4, unfortunately, didn't pay off like it did in 1 and 2, and he did hit that wall, and that sort of gave Josh a bit of a fighting chance. But then, as you say, Josh sort of completed the same. I don't know if you did that on purpose, but I sort of mused that you were staying down low because it sort of did look like that it was not as easy to keep it down there. And if you weren't as cautious, you were going to tap that inside wall. And as you said, and as we saw, we did see a couple of guys do that. Was that part of the plan? Was it to get down there low so that if someone did try and follow you in, they were sort of risking that?
Yeah. I mean, it's racing. It's not that I was trying to block or anything, but it's just part of racing, just like in real life too. If you realize that the lane is down at the bottom, of course you're gonna run the line that that's there and keep it as tight as you can for the next guy not to get around you. I guess you call it defense.
That's it.
But yeah. But yeah, just the track at the end, it was just all bottom, but not just that. Just my tires were worn out, and the track got slick as it went. And if I didn't hold the brakes to keep it down there, if I got up into that slick, it was pretty much game over. That's how they was able to catch me there the last 10 laps or so. If I made a boo-boo and got in a slick, it definitely put a hurt on me there.
Yep. Now, but once again, you seem to be the person that gets impacted by these quick interviews because of the racing schedule. So I don't want to sort of wrap you up too quick, but yeah, obviously off to the four cylinders. The qualifying, I believe, opens in just a few minutes, and I'm really keen to see those. I haven't seen any of the practice races, haven't taken them out on the track. So yeah, really looking forward. I've heard that it's going to be very competitive in that race
It
speed.
should be.
Is obviously always close, but these cars sort of force you to always have a competitor sort of nipping at you. So that's going to be awesome. So best of luck with that. Before we let you go, though, my friends, family, and sponsors, we've heard of them a number of times. We can never hear about them enough. Who do you need to give a shout out to for the win tonight?
Yeah, appreciate Knuckleheadz, John, Wayne, Josh, all of them over there, giving a good place, league, everyone to race. Got a lot of new guys in here, just got a little bit of learning. Maybe the cautions will come down, and give a thanks to you, Bob, for putting on the broadcast, and Star Racing for me being part of their team and learning me some new tricks, I guess, per se. But we'll head over to mini stocks and see what we can do to those.
Excellent, man. Look, best of luck. And when you talk to Travis next year, congratulate him obviously on that McDonald 1 and 3, the podium finishes there. It's Good to see Travis getting it done as well.
All right. I'll see you later, man.
Thanks, man. Bye. All right, that was Cody B. McDonald. I would say we won't have a featured driver interview for this portion of the race, just purely because we have to jump over to the other race. I was talking to my friends, and they were sort of suggesting that we just make it one big broadcast with the double headers. But I forgot to do the description, and I don't want to edit it and have to resend out a live notification. So we're just going to end the broadcast there, restart it in just a few moments. So yeah, go get a drink, go to the toilet, come back. BobbethTV will be live in just a few moments. Thanks for coming out and watching the first half of this double header. The Wayne's World Racing Series is done.